Shaking and again. No one knows how we feel. Our own families don't know how we feel. I wonder why. We hide it from the moment we start to realise that we shake, or from the moment that someone first acknowledges to us that we're shaking. We start to hide it. Now, I've told you before, having it all my life, I've had it for 27 years before I knew what it was called. For 27 years with my mum and my dad, my brothers and my sister, we never knew. I was just a nervous person. When I met Shane, I was just a nervous person. When I had my kids, I was just a nervous person. Everyone knew, oh, Nick just shakes. That was the people that were around me a lot. The people that weren't, just the associates that you'd see every now and then, were thinking, oh God, what's she on? You were hiding it. So you weren't going to explain it to anyone. And I didn't know what to explain to people. All I knew was I shook. Once I got the name for it, because I'd always shook, it wasn't something to talk about. At least I could tell people I have essential tremor and not, I don't know, I just shake like I always. That was my explanation all my life. But the doctor explained it to me that your body just finds it essential to shake. That's how she explained essential tremor. So at least I could explain that to people. But it still didn't make me tell them about how it made me feel all day long, or how difficult things were all day long. I turned 50 in a couple of months. Until I started making these videos, none of my family knew how I felt all along. It's only, and the things I say to you guys, I've never said to my family. You know, they walk past me, I'm shaking. They'll walk back past me again 2 hours later. They think, oh, Mum's shaking again. They don't realise, no, Mum's still been shaking all this time. When I do jobs, because I don't work, the kids were at school, Shane was at work, I would do the jobs when no one was home. When people are home, I'll sit on the lounge. That's my time to rest, relax, try and calm my tremors down. I do my jobs when no one's watching because I don't want people seeing me trying as hard as I do to do the jobs. I want people to see the finished product. Oh, Mum done that. Good on you, Mum. So not explaining has made them not realise. And it's the same for all ETs around the world. You know, how are our families ever going to know if we can't explain it to them? To newbies that are just getting it, I encourage you to explain, not hide. At least if you can sit your family down and say, you know, I've got this condition. I want to let you know this is how it makes me feel. I have trouble doing some things. Now my family know, we still, even though they're watching the videos, we still don't have the conversations. But they know now that if I ask them to help me with something, they'll come straight over. I don't have to say to them, can you come and help me, please? I'm too shaky today. I can't do this today. I used to have to explain. Now I can just say, oh, can you come and help me with this? That's it, because they know why I'm asking them to help me. So if you explain, guys, even if you send everyone a link to this video that in your family and just ask them in their own time if they can watch it. And this is the condition that you have. Everyone progresses differently. You know, you may not get this bad, you may get worse. It's time to tell them now so that they can know how we feel and just how difficult things are. We don't have to explain a whole lot, but if we just explain those simple things, it'll help them more.